Aloha, sellers. How are you all doing? Let's take a look at how we can use Helium 10 in just a few steps to go from selling on Amazon to selling on TikTok Shop. As you can see, Helium 10 has just released a specific dashboard with tools for people who sell on TikTok Shop and also sell on Amazon, or even on Walmart in the United States. This is important. These three tools I'm going to show you for now only work for the United States. Here you have the TikTok Center. You'll find it at the very top, on the right-hand side, TikTok. And if you click on it, you'll see all the tools that Helium 10 has launched. On one hand, we have the Profit Calculator section. Before, we had the FBA Calculator, the FBM Calculator, and now we also have the TikTok Shop Calculator. Another thing we also have is the Profits section. Before, we had profits for Amazon, profits for Walmart, and now also for TikTok Shop. This means that Helium 10 is able to connect to your TikTok Shop account and see how many orders you've made, how much you spent on advertising, what your COGS are, and from there, what your profit is. In addition, it also shows you how much fulfillment costs you, whether it's through TikTok Shop fulfillment, Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment, or your own fulfillment. All of this can be viewed from the Profit section. Another thing they've done is sync the inventory management tool with your stock, with your TikTok stock, which you can have in Amazon multi-channel fulfillment. This only works if you're connected with this Amazon fulfillment option. And finally, the crown jewels, the listing converter on one hand, which transforms our Amazon listings into product pages that we can sell on TikTok, and the Influencer Finder, which is basically a search tool for content creators on TikTok. Plus, we can also use it to find influencers who are part of Amazon's influencer program. Let's quickly take a look at all these tools, which you'll see are very easy to use. The first one is the calculator. As you can see, we have FBA, FBM, and now also TikTok Shop. This is part of the Helium 10 Chrome extension. And if we go to the TikTok Shop tab, we'll see that this makeup is being sold for $8. And here we have the full breakdown of the package dimensions and weight, the cubic volume inside a container if we ship it from China, estimated manufacturing costs for this makeup, and also what the TikTok affiliate commission would be if we use the TikTok Shop Creator Program. Then, we have the three types of fulfillment we can use. Fulfillment by TikTok, Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment, or self-shipping, which means I ship my own product from my own warehouses. And here we can calculate the P&L for the entire operation. If we use fulfillment by TikTok Shop and we keep this product in their warehouses for 30 days, and on top of that I spend 55% on tariffs because I'm bringing it from China, plus another 10% on advertising, here it's already telling me that because of the tariffs, the operation isn't profitable. So, I need to raise these costs to, say, $10.99 so that we can start to see some kind of net profit. What we can also do is run the same simulation with Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment, or even with self-shipping, where I handle the shipping of my orders myself. All of this would include TikTok's commission, their referral fee, and the commission fee for using an affiliate or a TikTok creator to make that sale. But what if we're not going to do it that way? Well, then you just set it to 0 and that's it. Next tool, very easy to use, the TikTok and Helium 10 connector. Basically, we need to go to the connection section, which is right here, and add a new seller account. Inside this new seller account, you'll see we have Amazon, as usual, Walmart, as usual, and TikTok. From here, I would connect with TikTok Shop only for the United States, okay? I click here, select the marketplace, and then I'm going to connect within TikTok. As you can see, it's for sellers in Asia and for sellers in the United States. In other words, if I'm living in the United States, my company is there, and I sell on TikTok Shop in the US, I choose the option at the bottom. If I sell on TikTok Shop in the US from a region in Asia, I choose the option at the top. The next tool is even easier, the listing converter. Once you're connected to TikTok Shop, you have the conversions, meaning a one-time setup that helps you automate the rest of the process to first select which product listings you want to add to TikTok, which categories you want to put them in, your COCs, etc. And from there, with one click, it converts those Amazon products into products you can sell on TikTok Shop. Always taking a look first in the review section. And the last tool, which is even easier, is the Influencer Finder. As you can see, here we have two types of influencers we can find, TikTok and Amazon. For TikTok influencers, basically, we select the category. For example, home organizers. How many followers I want them to have. At minimum, I want them to have 100,000 followers and be between 25 and 44 years old. I don't care if they're men or women. All of them. How many videos they've made that are shoppable. And here you can specify how many videos that creator has uploaded to have a certain filter for how long they've been posting content on LinkedIn. What is their engagement? How many viewers do they have during their live streams? What is the engagement on their live streams? In all the promotions they've done, what is the GMV they've achieved? How many products have they promoted? How many products have they sold? What is their average commission? And how much do the viewers who follow this creator spend? And with this, I click apply and it immediately shows me all the influencers it has found. Here you have all their data. And what I can do is add them to a shortlist or invite them directly to connect with me. And this connects directly to your TikTok Shop account and allows you to send an email or a direct message to that creator. So it's easier than ever for you to calculate costs, add products to your inventory, know your P&L, find out which influencers can connect with your brand, contact them, and even take your Amazon listings and transfer them to TikTok Shop. We've seen all of this in just a matter of minutes. Just imagine how fast it is to sell on Amazon and then move on to selling on TikTok Shop. Lower commissions, less competition, lower advertising costs, and lots of people with their cards ready to start buying your products. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.